Hi, I'm Kate, and welcome to the Crohn's Method. A few years ago, my world completely shifted when my son was diagnosed with Crohn's disease. If you've just heard those words in your family, I know exactly how scary and overwhelming it can feel. I remember sitting in that doctor's office hearing terms like autoimmune, flares, biologics, and then came the options. Medications with heavy side effects, and if those don't work, we'll offer surgery. It really felt like a life sentence. I'd already watched this play out before with my husband, who had had multiple surgeries when he was young. His recovery was long, difficult, and painful, and I thought, no, I refuse to let my son go through the same if there's another way. By that point, I'd spent over 20 years supporting my family's health, studying natural approaches, and learning how to work with the body instead of against it. I knew there had to be a better first step. That's when I discovered a simple, natural, 7-day reset that helped calm my son's gut quickly. The very first time we tried it, the difference was incredible. For many families, I've seen even small changes bring a sense of relief and hope. But I didn't build this alone. I partnered with Dr. Matthew, who has lived with Crohn's himself and spent decades researching it. Together, we combine science, lived experience, and natural strategies to create programs that give families something they're often told they don't have: hope. Because while medications and surgery may be needed for some, they shouldn't be the only options families hear about. And that's why I created the Crohn's Method. Here, you'll find Crohn's explained simply, in plain English. You'll see natural supports that can work alongside the body, not against it. You'll hear about new research, but in ways that give you hope, not confusion. And you'll hear real stories from families like mine, so you never feel alone on this journey. Every week on this channel, I'll be sharing plain English education about Crohn's, natural supports you can try right away, breakthrough research explained simply, and mindset tools for the emotional side of Crohn's, something not often talked about. And I'm going to give you encouragement because I know how much those words can matter on the hardest days. If Crohn's has touched your life, I want you to know that there is another way forward. Our mission is simple: to guide families toward resilience, strength, and long-term hope. So welcome to the Crohn's Method. Hit subscribe, check the link in the description for a free starter guide, and leave me a comment to introduce yourself. Because while we may not choose Crohn's, together we can choose how we face it.